Lauren, so this is the second game in a row you guys have won after losing 3 straight prior. What do you feel like the players, the line of the rotation, whatever it is, what do you think that you guys have found in the last 2 games?
I think it starts in practice. We're just coming, more focused, competing harder, taking things more serious, and then I think that's translating over to our play. But I think we're really focusing on the little things, trying to take care of the ball, running through our plays, defense, just trying to clean up the little things. But I think it all starts in practice, and I think we've been doing well at coming focused and ready every day.
So you mentioned coming focused and taking things more seriously was something you said. What had to happen for that to start happening? Did you guys have like a talk or a meeting or something that kind of said it's time to get serious about practice more?
I think just, the 2 losses that we had kind of spoke for themselves. I think that kind of, lit everyone up, and everyone just, realized that, we're not going to go down that road. We're a better team than what we had played. So I think that just kind of fired everyone up and just got us ready for, to push harder in practice. And our coaches, too, held us, they notched everything up. And we kind of had to we, as teammates, had to hold each other accountable, which, is now showing on the court. So.
Amber, you can make your opening statement now.
I feel like we came out and had a goal in mind, and we accomplished the goals that we wanted today. I also feel like the focus was there all week, and that's kind of sometimes hard coming back off Christmas break and getting back in shape. And so I feel like we had a good first game out. I was happy with it.
So this is the second game in a row you guys have won. And previously you lost 3 straight. What do you think in the last 2 has been the difference for your team?
I feel like everybody's figuring out their roles, and they're doing their roles and doing them the best they can. And I think that we're getting the right shots at the right time in the offense. We're being way more patient with the offense. We're working on little things in practice that help us with scoring. Post-entry passes, we've been doing that nonstop, and they looked really good today. I was happy with them. So, yeah, that type of stuff.
In terms of the girls finding their roles, do you think that, this point of the season, is that, an appropriate time, or that, at least from what you expected, is this kind of the time in the season where you felt it's going to happen? Did you think it would happen earlier or later?
I felt like it happened earlier, but obviously new coach, new staff, right? So it's new everything, and they haven't played together. So honestly, it's a good time that we found it, because going into conference in the thick of it, I would rather have it now than later.
I noticed that Rose came off the bench today. I think by my count she had started the previous 11 games. What did you kind of see today that made you feel like her coming off the bench was the right move?
Well, that had more to do with some illnesses that we had within the team, and thinking that we had to rotate faster through. And so she comes in and gives us a spark, and she can come in and play the 4 for us, which I needed, and then I can also move her to the 3, which makes her very beneficial. So just looking at that, and Ari's been playing her butt off all week long, and she's been really killing it, so I feel like she deserved a shot.
What do you feel like is still frustrating you about the way that you guys have been playing, even in the last 2 games where they have been wins?
We handle the press really, really good in practice, and then we still need to make sure we dial in on that. I feel like that's one spot. Focusing for the whole 40 minutes and putting a whole game together, because I feel like sometimes there's lulls in the game. And so being able to just, sub people and, the energy just keeps going, not, either stagnant or goes backwards. I feel like we need to really dial into that part of the game.
Lauren, what do you feel like today you saw that you guys can build on kind of going forward into the rest of the conference season?
To work on, or?
What can you build on? What are some of the things that you saw where you said, if this gets better, we're going to be in good shape?
Yeah, I think that, like Coach said, we kind of learned our role. Everyone was, playing well together. There was moments where I feel like we were executing our plays really well and looking for that. Obviously, we got to, take care of the ball more. And once we do that, I feel like we'll be in really good shape. So just focus on that and O boards too, not letting them get second chances and whatnot. But if we take care of those things, I see ourselves, in really good shape.
All right.
Good,
Thanks, guys.
thank you.
Good night.